The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
Well, nothing proves that more than how he entered the ring, Corey.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance. The best in the world.
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
One of the top prizes here in WWE, that World Heavyweight Championship.
Brings to mind tradition, legacy, honor. We should be in for a nail-biting fight.
That's the bell, and these athletes have never looked more ready for war.
Each competitor looking to establish territory in this World Heavyweight Championship match.
It's easy to get caught up in the fire and emotion of competing for the title, but it's about bottling those emotions and channeling that fire onto your opponent. Boom! Moves into a hammerlock to maintain control.
Oh, ouch!
Swept off their feet. What a move.
Has her set up in the corner of the ring.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Clothesline after clothesline into the corner. My goodness, what a barrage. And not done yet.
And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring. We know what's coming next.
What more can be done at this point?
Manages to slip out of the way.
What a reversal. Oh, look at this. Neckbreaker after the float over. That was pretty. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Smothering offense from Punk here. Big knee lift. And a clothesline.
Swinging neckbreaker.
And right into the pin. Uh-oh. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
A quick reversal by Jay.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Being placed in the corner here.
Big knee lift. And a clothesline.
And now Jay is getting beaten down.
All of Jay's arsenal is being restricted.
Corey, if you had to guess, what could be the difference maker for Jay?
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there! Hurricane run from the top!
That was awesome, Cole. That's what I'd call statement offense. The champ showing us who's in control. Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Bang! He finds a counter.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
If Punk was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
From behind, two point.
Shoulders down.
For the win! Kicks out at just one.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now. And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Check out the springboard.
Clothesline! That was amazing. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Bin kick right to the gut.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice.
Main event, Jey Uso's big dreams about to go.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Ooh, rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Bang! Jay looking powerful
just one move from turning this around. Looking to the crowd like he wants to take them all up. CM Punk from the top rope. Flying elbow drop.
Got him where he wants him. Up and Falcon Arrow. Float over Russian leg sweep. That might have done it. This could be it.
Amazing.
And CM Punk is in control.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat. High angle belly to back suplex.
Punk never saw that coming.
Uso reversing the momentum.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Gonna sleep. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got.
Down they go. And again.
We are seeing.
Uh-oh. He had him on his heels, but not for long. These attacks are clearly adding up. We have a pin for the title. The champ with a surprisingly quick kick out.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning.
CM Punk. Clothesline. And a second. The superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up. And he is directed into the corner. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Big knee lift. And a good clothesline.
Got him on that turnbuckle. Turned it around with a reversal.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Lethal kick.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They got to be close to running.
Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
The champion into the pin.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match was already gone for so long.
Oh, clothesline.
Jay taking his offense to the top rope.
Uso completely missed the mark there. Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Caught with a neck breaker.
Getting set up in the corner now. Big offense could be coming here.
And Jay reverses. Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline.
Big knee lift. And a clothesline. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Getting him in place, but for what?
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS from Punk.
Did the champ just close this out?
2 count. Kicks out, kicks out.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is good. From the top rope.
Dropping the elbow. This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
Oh, watch this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
And Jay is being picked to pieces here.
And Jay needs to find an opening fast. And it looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
Getting him right into the corner.
Uncorked a big punch. And a short clothesline.
Punk drives his knee into his opponent's jaw, followed by, boom, a bulldog. Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Ooh! The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oof. And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other. That shot ends things. And now propped up in the corner.
Punk connects with a heavy right hand. Now looking to take it high risk. Saxton, what on earth is Punk thinking here?
I'm not sure, but we're about to find out, Corey. All the way from the top, opponent's arms are up. The plunge. The champ delivering when it counts.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
A little pump from up high.
Diving elbow. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Punk with his opponent in position. GTS.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
2.
And the champ stands tall once again.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.
A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight!
By some accounts, LA Knight White should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now. Facing an opponent seemingly invulnerable to intimidation in Braun Breaker.
Yeah, this man has got to keep from being intimidated by Breaker.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling, oh, what the hell?
Oh, come on, that's not fair.
And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this?
You gotta keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. Foot to the gut. Clothesline.
Stalking their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face, and follows up with a discus clothesline. What does LA Knight need to do here if he wants to land a big win in this match?
Knight needs to get this crowd to keep making noise. The louder they cheer, the more powerful he becomes. Bringing the energy and giving the WWE Universe reasons to get loud will keep the megastar fired up.
And Breaker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
LA Knight is really bringing the energy here, giving this crowd plenty of reasons to get loud. Oh, what a clothesline.
Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Connects. Saw it coming.
And Breaker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Breaker's survival instincts are taking over. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Oh! Ooh, bullseye. Power slam.
Question for you guys. Whose game is it? Megastar elbow.
And then quickly the cover.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing on...
The Megastar looking for it.
There it is. BFT.
Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
There's two. It's over. LA Knight scores the victory. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look. Here is your winner, LA Knight! A loud victory tonight for LA Knight.
LA Knight is going to remind us of this win for a long time.
Silencing doubters, shutting up haters, and making believers wherever he goes. Straight legit Yeah.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental and the WWE Women's World Championships.
The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
A woman who has devoted her career to elevating the women's division.
Arguably the hardest working competitor in the women's division.
And she's also a leader, and she's a trailblazer. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Valkyria is on the hunt.
And introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
Not waiting for flowers. She wants to take the whole bouquet.
And then smash it across the face of any competitor in her way.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
And introducing the champion from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Valkyria.
Stephanie Valkyria is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Valkyria leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut. And the right to be called the Intercontinental Champion is in play in this elimination contest. And we're in for a good one with Becky Lynch, Lyra Valkyria, and Stephanie Vaquer.
There is no champion's advantage in a Falls Count Anywhere match. And that just adds another level of difficulty in retaining this title.
Attacked in the midsection. In a triple threat match, what is something that needs to be in the forefront of your mind, Bob?
You don't want to lose track of your opponents. With two of them in there and no disqualifications, danger is constantly looking. Losing focus of either opponent could end up in a disaster quickly. She still has a lot more in her.
She manages to reverse it. Not a good spot to be in. Oh, man, through the table.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
Playing possum, shoulders down. The champ avoided a 1 count.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming.
Lyra Valkyria found herself in the wrong place there. All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
And there's
taking a flight to nowhere. I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. What a forearm. Whip back into the ring.
Lynch letting her opponent know who's in charge. My goodness, I think I heard something. She has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Breaking up the hold. This match will continue. Ooh, what a damaging blow. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Loving blow. Drop kick. Right on the money. And she re-enters the ring.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
The challenger enduring the punishment.
Stephanie certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Way to hang on. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Into the top block, a debilitating counter there.
You've got to be agonizing for the arm.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, kick right in the gut. Go ahead and eat defeat. Now looking for something to cover, shoulders down. Still only got one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
And oh my God, what a...
Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up. Down into SVB.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Two. Kick out. I thought he was finished off for sure.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such...
Over here!
She still fights out in one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Face first into the chair.
Ow! And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
Yeah, the intensity of this Falls Count Anywhere match continues to rise as it goes on.
And retaliate.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Strong kick out from the resilient champion.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
High angle belly to back suplex. Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
Vaquer, kick to the gut.
Down into SVB. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
There's two. Lynch is going to have to enter the locker room now. She's been eliminated.
What a crossbody. These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
Valkyria gets countered. Kick to the abdomen. eat defeat. Vakur taking it to the top rope. That's insane.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
2 count.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
I'm still trying to process all the action that we saw there in the triple threat match. This recap should help.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Women's Intercontinental and WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Vaker. The following contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match. Men is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre has kept no secret regarding who his enemies are.
But McIntyre has also become blinded by rage.
I believe this man's change in attitude will bring him back to the top where McIntyre so rightfully belongs.
Well, tonight is a great chance to prove it. Drew McIntyre has a fire that's been ignited in him that we have never seen before. The Scottish Warrior ready to reign supreme.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight.
You do not want to get into a striking exchange with Drew McIntyre if you hope to survive this matchup.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre! And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
And you can just feel the contempt, the venom these superstars have for each other. It's been fueling them for weeks, and they show no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down, even though they absolutely should. Rivalries like this, they never end well for either party. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Cuts the attack off. And an inverted atomic drop. Turns it around.
Big elbow.
Stop right to the belly.
What a boom.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Steered away there. Steel chair to the temple.
Oh, man.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. Oh! Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Kick to the gut. Arms hooked. Future shot. DDT.
2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
So close. That could have been it.
Clothesline.
That'll leave a mark. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Hoisted up and driven down, air raid crash.
Cover. 2. Digging deep for the kick out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Well, he is clearly looking to destroy his opponent right.
No.
Don't do it! Through the table!
That was completely insane. The announce table's been reduced to wood chips.
These superstars have gone over the limit. There's no line they won't cross.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He's got a weapon now, and he knows how to use it. Stumbling to his feet, he might just be rising to meet his end here.
Ooh. We're seeing pure aggression from McIntyre.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre.
This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Wow.
Ooh, vascular kiss from Drew McIntyre.
Drew's competition knows he's in the deep waters now, and McIntyre is the king shark. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Poorly timed offense there.
Cody is losing command in this one.
Rhodes hat.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Boom! Boom!
The countdown is on. It's time. Claymore.
The challenger comes up big.
2. And he secures a fall here. Clothesline. So effective.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these...
We might see a new champion crowned.
McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown. Claymore kick. Can the champ recover from that?
2. New champ. No! It's not over.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And you know McIntyre loves a challenge, but he better not let his opponent hang around for too long. McIntyre just so dominant.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next. Kick to the gut. Untucked.
Future shot. Good night.
I think it's time for the countdown. McIntyre. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
And he's still in the game.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match.
He's able to slip away from that.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. McIntyre with a great shot.
Watch this power. Way up and down hard.
Nasty stop of the arm. Incredible pressure being put on Rhodes.
Yeah, Cody has to claw a way to get back into this.
What a shot!
Kick to the stomach. Oh,
crushed his opponent.
Overhead belly to belly.
And into the turnbuckle. Cody looking to end this.
This could do it. Crossroads. Did the champ just finish the job?
There's two. And it's a fall score by the champion.
Ooh. Turns that away. Huge boot. Oh, man, he is more than fired. McIntyre poised and ready to strike in the corner.
McIntyre gets met with a response. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. What a lariat. What a counter.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
The countdown has begun. Could that be enough to gain the title? Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count.
Yes, we have a new champion.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here is your winner, and the new, undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre!
Celebrating the championship win here.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.